Hello everyone. I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't have missed TikTok versus YouTube debacle that has been on for quite some time now. While most of us are well equipped with YouTube, only very few know about TikTok, and even less people know why Indians like TikTok videos. There are multiple reasons, and let's get quickly started with it. The first and foremost is the fact that the videos on TikTok are very short and entertaining. In the times when we are overloaded with the content from all the OTT platforms, YouTube and even television channels, TikTok videos provide a crisp form of entertainment. Further, the application has a very high engagement rate based totally on one parameter, and that is retention rate. What it means is that unlike YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, where people mostly see the content shared by the pages or the people they follow or like, and not the quality of content, TikTok rewards good content. The For You page on TikTok directly shows you the videos that are trending on the basis of quality. Hence, the entertainment is guaranteed, leaving the audience to ask for more. Therefore, there is no surprise when I see my parents and relatives laugh on TikTok videos and I see them cry on the videos that they see on YouTube, where the content creators try to stretch their content in order to get more view time, as that is what YouTube pays them for. More the view time results in more space to fit ads and hence more revenue that YouTube and YouTubers can earn. Second is the timing when TikTok was launched in India. 2017 was the year when TikTok came into the scene. Luckily for its parent company, Jio brought internet revolution in India at the same time. So Mukesh Ambani's company provided a huge yet inexpensive digital push that TikTok required. As internet penetration increased, people started getting onto this platform. But why this platform? Why the similar push on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram wasn't seen? Here comes the demographic and socio cultural divide that has prevailed in India from ages. Before Jio entered, only one person in the house, and that too in urban areas, had access to internet. And this one person was mostly the youngster. And hence, all the existing digital and social media spaces like YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook were full of people between the age group of 15 and 25. With the dominance of this category there, these platforms had a youth oriented outlook and hence were less preferred by people of other age groups. On the other hand, when TikTok was launched, there was no first mover advantage that youth enjoyed there. The platform was new for everyone, and hence everyone hopped on that bandwagon. And hence, TikTok even today has no specific image associated with any category or urban rural divide. To validate my point related to age, you can check with your grandparents or parents who have been on internet for around a year or two now if they are more comfortable with their presence on Instagram or TikTok. You'll get your answer. Third is the ease with which the videos can be uploaded, edited, and downloaded on TikTok. It's been around 12 years that I have used YouTube, but I still don't know how to download the videos from YouTube. Blame me for my ignorance, but I'm sure it's not as simple as downloading videos from TikTok. Now, one can question why there is a need to download the videos in the first place. From YouTube's point of view, it goes against their revenues generating model, but look at it from the point of view of older generation and less technically equipped newcomers using the internet. They don't like seeing a link of the video getting shared on their WhatsApp. Leave like, they won't even open that link till they are forced to do so. They would any day prefer a direct video on their phones that they can see and share with their relatives and friends. Let's now come to editing part. I started this channel a week back and I almost spent 2 nights figuring out how to edit a video. TikTok addresses both these issues. The downloading is easy and the application has inbuilt video editor that allows even not so technically equipped users to shoot, edit and add music and effects on the TikTok itself. Further, content creators on YouTube spend hours making and researching about their content, unlike TikTok content creators who spend very little time in making the videos. And as Carrie Menati said, TikTokers made 12 to 15 videos daily, whereas YouTubers make one video in 10 days. So the content available is growing at a much faster rate on TikTok than YouTube, and hence more content means more chances of getting good entertainment videos every day. Now before I talk about other reasons, please like the video and subscribe my channel if you gained even a single piece of valuable information out of this video. Would immensely motivate me. The other reason has to do with the aesthetics of the video, where people have to put their best foot forward on the other platforms that are full of glamour and limelight. TikTok survives on authenticity. People living in semi urban areas can freely use their surroundings to create content that can entertain people. You don't need a fancy restaurant or a top pose or even your best attire to make your posts or videos work. Simplicity is the king here. This is much similar to what Kapil Sharma does. Provide audience with the content in the local language and use ground realities to entertain them. Now, in order to understand the last reason, we need to understand the psyche of an average Indian. The average Indian has never been empowered enough to take any decision on his own throughout his life. We always look for permission, and more than that, we seek advice and validation from the people around us. Financial matters, talk to your dad. Consumer durables purchase decision, ask your mom. And this has been infused in us from the very beginning. You want an example? Which stream to choose after 10th? The answer to this question is do what everyone around you is doing and not what you really want to do. And even to the extent that children spend their holidays not doing what they like but visiting their grandparents' house during their summer vacations in their schools. However, on this application, for the first time, the content creators, no matter the age, were making the decisions for themselves without having others pitch in. And it has beautifully empowered every one of them and in turn worked wonders for TikTok. Now, I'm not saying that one should abandon YouTube and switch to TikTok or other way around. A lot of people after PM Modi's speech on Vocal for Local have abandoned TikTok. But we need to understand that both these platforms have their own unique characteristics and therefore are highly valued and most downloaded applications in India. Having said that, one still cannot take away the fact that the sheer speed with which TikTok has gained appreciation in India has been unprecedented. It's not a joke to have 120 million active users on your platform. So instead of debating which application is better and spreading hate, let's appreciate the quality content and presence of both the market leaders. Thank you.